Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Convention Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is Championship Sunday here on Court 23. Your Northern Lights 18 Black. First match of the day features a matchup between your Northern Lights 18 Black and Vital 18-1. Looks like Vital is going to serve, and they put the ball in play. Bovard is there. Spolararo is going to go outside. Miedema, cut shot through the block to the floor. Taylor Miedema starts lights off with the first point here in set number one. Torvey sends it down the line. Good serve, popped up. Big attack on the left side. Hands by Decker. Dig by Torvey. Spolararo rips one cross court. Nice dig in system. Strong side attack tipped over. Torvey is there. Rushing is going to go to Miedema. 2 for 2 off the high hands. Dug up, but not coming back. Point. Lights 2-0. Lights up early here. Set number one. This is day 3, match 1. Northern Lights versus Vital 18-1. Torvey, ace serve. And quickly now, Lights are out 3-0. Torvey to serve. Sends it down the line. Tough serve. It's an overball. Ada Deckers goes up high. Swipes it with 2 hands to the left. Another point for Northern Lights, and they're off to a very quick start here. 4-0 the score. Torvey continues at the service stripe. Sends it down the line. Another tough serve. Scrapped over. Torvey with the dig. Rushing is going to go to Miedema. Big swing. Just a bit long. And Vital is on the board with their first point of this match. In to serve is Vital. Deckers goes off the tip and to the floor. Sorry, trying to get rosters here. Trying to pull them up so I can try to work in the Vital names, but Klembarski back to serve. 5-1, Lights on top. Klembarski goes down the line. Middle attack coming, big swing. It's down into the 1-6 seam. Successful kill for Vital. That brings libero Fuller back to serve. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Torvey wants Bovard. Big time swing. Just a little bit long. Point Vital. Again, sends it over. Rushing is there. Good pass. Torvey wants the middle. Deckers into the block and down on the Vital side. Point Lights. Yeah, I don't know why Deckers rolled it back over. I think Vital was celebrating like they had the block there, but that ball never crossed the net, or never came back, Lindsay. Good for a Lights point. And now Deckers to serve. Ooh, catches the top of the net. She had some top spin on that one. Looking to drop it over the net. Unfortunately, a little shy. 6-4. Lights on top. Rushing is there. Torvey wants Spolararo. Roll shot. Nice spot. Dug up nicely by Vital. Strong side attack down the line. And scores. Back to serve is Zoe Schuley. Looking to tie this thing up. Lights got off to a quick start, but Vital has climbed right back into this one. An ace serve knots this up at 6. That was a floater that right at the end fell off the table. Rushing gets this one. It's an overball sent back over. Rushing is there with the dig. Torvey goes all the way across. Bovard up high. Nice dig out of the back row. Here comes a strong side attack off the high hands. Klembarski there. Torvey lights 7. Vital 6. Spoladoro back to serve. Sends it over. Good serve. Good pass. A little bit of a scramble, right side attack. Nice diving dig by Klembarski. Spoladoro goes back to Torvey. There's high hands. Overpass shoved down by by Bovard. Just a bit wide. Point. Vital. I see red marks here. We never like that. Hopefully, it's a gym full of people right now. Hopefully this is getting through. Serving for Vital is Belisle. Spoladoro pushes it to Grousnick. A nice pancake there. Bovard goes over on one, scrambling on the Vital side, right side attack. Klembarski goes down to get it, can't come up with it, and it is a point for Vital, and I think Vital captures their first lead of the match.
2021, that's my son.
Lucy Belisle sends it over in long. Not getting a lot of help here out of our front row protection staff. Bovard to serve, knotted up at 8. Again, lights off to a quick start, and Vital has battled back. Strong side attack sent over. Bovard is there. Spoladoro into the middle. Grousnick tipped it over. A little bit of trouble on the Vital side. Bovard sends it back on one. Back row attack, big swing. Rushing is there. Spoladoro is going to push it outside. Miedema, big swing down the line. Tools the block for the score. Bovard continues at the service stripe. 9-8 now. Lights just climb back on top. Bovard puts it into play. Back row attack coming. Finds the net. A little confusion there as Belisle almost took out Schmidt, and we got a timeout on the floor to talk this over. There's certainly some confusion on the Vital side. Well, it's a frantic pace here in the convention center, and there's good reason for it. As you can tell, we started this match late. Lots of anxiety on all Northern Lights 18's team as they're trying to get to Italy this afternoon. So between a late schedule and snow falling, plenty of anxiety all around. Hopefully now the teams have settled in and are just playing volleyball. Bovard to serve up 10-8. She sends it over. Fuller is there. Strong side attack coming off the tip. Spoladoro with the dig. Rushing goes to Miedema. She steps into it, swings into a double block. That'll be a lift, not called. Rushing to Spoladoro. She goes to Torvey. Torvey tips and scores. Izzy Torvey saw 2 sets of arms reaching towards her, so she elects to tip it over. And successful it is. Bovard sends it over. Nice pass in system, right side attack, big swing. Rushing is there with the dig. Spoladoro is going to go back to Torvey again. This time she winds up into the 5-6 seam and scores. 4 Lights. Bovard set to serve once again. Nice pass and system, strong side attack coming. Tools the Torvey block. Scores for Vital. 12-9 now. Vital. Thank you to the working staff here. Moving the field mic, picking up a conversation here. Maddie Schmidt to serve. Rushing is there. A good pass. Spollerer goes back to Torvey. Tips into the deep corner. Popped up there by Belisle. Strong side attack. Tips. Spollerer gets an arm on it. Grousnick sends it over, but we got a net violation. Looks like he called on Izzy Torvey. She's confused about it, but that's the call. And so now Schmidt continues at the line, sends it down the line. Bovard sends it over the fans into the concrete area, and it's a point. Vital, and again, they claw back in. 12-11 now, just down one. Schmidt continues at the line, sends a screamer that catches the top of the net, falls to the floor. It's a point. Lights. Grousnick back to serve. Torvey ties her shoe. She's ready to go. We got a score problem there. 13-11. The scorer's table flat was covering the score. Now we're good. There's the signal for ready. Grousnick sends it down the line. Tough serve. Fought off. Strong side attack coming. Grousnick with the dig. Miedema is going to go over to Torvey. Torvey steps into it off the block. Nice pancake. Scrambling are Vital, and they send it over. Torvey. Spollerer back to Torvey. Big time swing off the block. Dug up. It's tight, and Ada Deckers goes up high and swipes it to the right. To the floor. Point. Lights. 14-11 now. Grousnick sends it cross court. Nice pass in system. Strong side attack. Just gets inside the antenna. Bovard goes to Torvey. Torvey loop shot in the back. Belisle is there. Big swing down the line. Over the setter to the floor. Point. Vital. 14-12 the score. Worm back to serve for Vital. Sends it over. Tough serve. Rushing is there. Spollerer wants Torvey. Torvey goes cross court. Rolls it off the net to the floor. Izzy Torvey sends a 1-footer down on the other side. Well done, Torvey. It's now 15-12. Torvey to serve. Leading by 3. Sends it over. Good serve. Good pass. Trouble at the net. Strong side tip coming. Deckers blocks 2 in a row. Can she make it 3? This time it's Hagen. We'll give credit to Hagen, although the official calls a net violation. Either way, point Lights back up to a 4-point margin. Izzy Torvey back to serve. She sends a cross court right into the middle. Nice pass over on 2. Deckers blocked again. But Fuller is there. Now back row attack. Big time swing. Torvey, great dig. Rushing sends it over to Hagen. Popped up, middle attack, tipped over. Torvey there once again. Rushing runs into Deckers. Gets it up to Miedema. Off the block and out of play. Good persistence there. Bella Rushing as she pretty much runs over Ada Deckers to get to the ball. And it's a point. Lights. Torvey sends it over short, catches the top of the net, and falls to the floor, Lights side. That is a point. Vital. And to serve, this is Prinz, headed to St. Norbert College. Loops one over. Bovard is there. Torvey into Miedema. She goes left-handed. Trouble. Deckers. Nice job, Izzy Torvey. Deckers pushed the ball to the right. Torvey had to go one-handed almost under the net to send it up to Deckers, and Deckers brought it down for the score.
Taylor just ran an A, and Ada just ran a 2.
Taylor ran an A, Ada ran a 2, and Torvey put it right between them. Little dipsy doodle from the Light squad. Wow, there's a big-time attack there by Vital. Wow. That's Lucy Belisle. She's headed to Augustana University next fall, and we can see why. Strong player. Here's Fuller back to serve. Sends it over. Klembarski is there. Torvey goes over to Bovard, into the block and down. Nice positioning by Zoe Shuley. Unfortunately for her, the reach wasn't there, and it is a point. Lights. Deckers to serve. She loops one over and long. Big time attack off the high hands. Torvey off the Deckers dig, goes to Bovard. Big swing. Middle push over. Torvey is there. Klembarski is going to go to Bovard. Big time approach and swing, and she goes down the line and scores. Lights wins the race to 20. It's 20-14. Deckers to serve. Deckers goes down the line with it. It's in system, pushed deep on two. Deckers with the long arm gets there. Torvey sends it over on two. And here comes Vital all the way across. Big time swing. There she is once again. Lucy Belisle scores down the line. Zoe Shuley sends it down the line. Bovard is there. Torvey quickly into Grausnick. She sends it up, over. Strong side attack down the line on the wrong side of the antenna. Point Lights, 21-15. Spoladoro, rolled ankle, puts her shoe back on. She's going to play and serve. Spoladoro puts in play. Good pass in system. Oh, boy, Belisle goes up on the right side, hammers it to the floor. (21-16) the score. Bovard passes up. Spoladoro goes back to Bovard. She rips into it off the block. Hits an overball, and Grausnick goes up, swipes left. Point Lights, 22-16 the score. And Bovard back to serve. Bovard sends it down the line. Good pass by Belisle. Back to Belisle, off the block to the floor. That wasn't Belisle, that was Maddie Schmidt.
Good
That
on Taylor for getting to the pin that block so that right side couldn't smoke down the line.
Schmidt earns her way back to the service stripe. Sends it over. Rushing is there, a little bit of trouble. Torvey sends it all the way across. Miedema, nice cross court cut shot. Brings it back, and boy, she painted the outside of the line there, Linz.
Yeah, I like the intensity that Taylor's going up to swing with. She's got a extra boost in her step today.
Boosts are what we need here as Grausnick serves 23-17. Free ball over. Torvey is there. Spoladoro back to Torvey. Torvey tip shot. Covered by Vital. Strong side attack coming, rolled over. Spoladoro with the dig. Bovard to Torvey. She runs in, punches it over. Nice play. Here comes Vital, though. Look out. Strong side attack off the high hands. Grausnick is there, but she can't dive forward as the block took a little bit off of it. 23-18 the score.
That was interesting. I was watching Vital's libero yell at her hitter, stay down, because she set that ball in front of the 10-foot line, which would be called a back row attack, but up ref ruled her off, and then Ada just decided to earn the point anyway, so.
Good catch, Linz, and yes, that was a well-timed middle attack by Lights. Spoladoro goes to Deckers, and that brings Torvey on the hook for set number one. Torvey puts it in play. Good serve. Fuller there. Overball somehow gets past Deckers and to the floor. And it's a point Vital. Back to serve Sophia Prinz. 24-19. And that ball is out. Service error gives set number 1 to Northern Lights in this championship Sunday match semifinal. Lights 25, Vital 19. We're going to step aside and let you listen to some Chad Johnson music. This is Northern Lights Volleyball on Spollybrook Sports Network.
Clay County, 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the risk, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah. Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old dames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip. And I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nights. Minnesota nights. Where White Dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open the safe. Haywood cried, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride. They ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northfield took the James gang down. And I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nights. I've always felt the sense of pride growing up in this college town. The home of heroes like Joseph Lee, Haywood, Wheeler, and the man in the night. Oh, this little town showdown. I often think about when Jesse rode in my town. Well, they probably rolled the dice, thinking Minnesota nights.
All right, Minnesota Nice. Let's see what Minnesota Nice has for set number 2 as Torvey starts things off. It's an overpass. It's a little bit of trouble. And we can't even free ball it over. Massive confusion there on point number 1. Maybe that's our Minnesota Nice point as we award them Vital the first point. That brings Sophia Prinz back to serve. She goes short. Rushing is there. Torvey goes into the middle. That's Miedema out of the A gap, splitting the block, scoring for Lights.
It's pretty impressive that Taylor just ran another A there.
I think they've been working on that a
Yeah,
little
they
bit.
must be.
Miedema sends it over in system middle attack. Finds the net. Big swing out of Wolf. But it finds the net, and Lights now up 2-0. Set number 2. Miedema puts it in play. Good serve. Decent pass in system. Strong side attack. Bovard with an excellent dig. Rushing will push it over. Good spot. It's tight middle attack. This one is not into the net. Torvey tries to retract the right hand, but unfortunately it skids off her palm for a contact. And it is a point. Vital. Libero. Fuller back to serve. Rushing is there. Torvey is going to push it outside. Bovard. Nice shot to punch it over. Middle attack coming. Tip. Picked up by Bovard. Miedema goes outside. Hagen is going to send it over. Middle attack coming again. Tipped. Torvey to Rushing. Both one-handed shots to send it over. Now we're running the slide to Schmidt. Off the net cord. Nice pancake by Rushing. I guess she didn't get to it. Net cord kill works for Vital. Vital's got, the score is 2-3, I'm sorry. Vital has got the Light Squad scrambling here in set number 2. Fuller over long. I got to it. I got pixie dust. It's Ada Deckers. That ball came bouncing over the bleachers. Ada Deckers just to our camera right, puts it in play. She sends it down the line. It's a good pass. Middle of dump. Nice dump. Zoe Shuley scores for Vital. Over on 2, just past the block. Block went up. But the ball went down. Shuley earns her way to the service stripe. She steps into it, launches it over. Rushing is there. Torvey into the middle. Bovard into the block. Nice recovery. And Hagen goes quickly on 2 to the line. Point Lights. Hagen sends it over. Popped up. Right side attack. Finds the net. It's a point Lights. Trying to keep track of the score here. I'm doing a really bad job. 5-4, Lights on top. A lot going on here. Hagen sends it over and just a little bit long. Spoladoro just went to the trainer's tent. She's got an ankle problem. So Britta Hagen's going to stay in, play some back row. This will be good for Hagen. Rushing there. Torvey into the back row attack. Miedema just a half tile wide. It was a good set. It was a good approach, a good swing. But it's half tile wide, and again, I'm deficient on the score. We're going to hand that over to a qualified person because I am failing miserably. 6-6 the score. All right, in to score Molly Klembarski. Klembarski just finds the top of the net. Point Vital, 7-6. Thank you, Carol Spoladoro, for taking the scorer's duties as I was not having a very good time. In to serve now, Maddie Schmidt. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Torvey is going to go all the way across. Miedema into the block. Covered nicely, and now it's going to come all the way back. Tipped over. Hagen is there. Nice job, Britta Hagen. Rushing up to Miedema, splits the block. Excellent dig by Blau over on 2, a spinner. Now Miedema, cross-court shot. Nice dig by Schmidt. Looping shot over, picked up by Klembarski. Into the middle, Grausnick tips. It's covered. Middle attack, big swing, down to the floor. And the persistence of the Vital offense was too much for Northern Lights. Now back to serve Maddie Schmidt. She takes the ball, toss, sends it over. Rushing is there. Torvey goes outside. Miedema into and through the block. Scores for Lights. That brings Grausnick back to serve. Down 1. Vital up 8-7 here. Grausnick, ace serve Boy, that was a looper into the 1-2 seam.
I don't know that that was intentional.
Hey, we call that a good miss. And Hagen sends Krosnick into the stands pretty much. 8-8 now. All sorts of fun and entertainment happening here on court 23. Krosnick down the line this time, blocked by Deckers. Swiped over by Torby. Point Lights. Bit of ball control problems out of Vital. And Lights takes advantage of a couple overpasses to make it 9-8. Take the lead back here in set number 2. Krosnick again down the line. Good serve, good pass. Back row attack, look out off the net court. Klombarski sticks with it but sends it over. Miedema gives it back to Vital. There's a tip out of the middle. Hagen goes down to get it. Torby goes for the second ball. And it's not going over. 9-9 now. Set number 2 as Lights leads 1-0. Back to serve as Worm sends it over. Klombarski there. Torby runs the slide to Deckers. She's moving. She scores. Collision there between Belial and Worm. They both roll over and pop up. I think they're okay. And now Torby will serve, leading 10-9. Torby sends it over. And it's a left side attack that goes left-handed. Deckers is going to set Miedema, and she smokes it. Fuller does everything she can to bring it back, but too much pace to handle, and it's a nice kill by Miedema with an assist to Ada Deckers. Torby back to the service stripe. Torby strokes it over. Long set across. Klombarski with the dig. Torby goes outside Miedema. Tip shot. Nice pancake, and it comes back. Torby goes over on one. Wow, Izzy Torby down into the deep 5. Scores for Lights. It's now 12-9. Torby hammers one down the line. Just a bit long. 12-10 now the score. Back to serve. This is Prinz. Klombarski. Torby does everything she can to get over on 2. Here comes a strong side attack. It's looping and long. No touch called. Point. Lights 13-10 now. Both teams staying close. Neither one establishing a big margin. Miedema just off camera to the left. She's going to put it in play. There she is. Sends it down the line. A corkscrew ball is good for our Northern Lights ace. Well done, Taylor Miedema. 14-10 now the score. 14 plus 10 is number 24 serving for Lights. We got a slight delay here. I don't know. Okay, we're good to go. And now we got a timeout. So slight delay and then a timeout Vital. 14-10, your Lights squad on top. Here in set number 2, they do lead 1-0. Good staff on hand here. Any, I see you looking at some stats there, Lindsay. Anything interesting to report?
Oh yeah, we're passing at 2.63.
Okay, that's pretty darn good.
Extremely good. Hitting over 300 at 353.
That's good.
That's also pretty good. Plus minus for 0.5. So I think that looks at the difference between points that we've earned versus errors that we've made. So
0.5 is good.
I don't know. I don't really know what the reference is there, but I think anything in the positive is good.
All right. We'll take it as good. Now Miedema set to put things back in play. 14-10 they lead. Miedema sends it over. Perfect pass. Strong side attack. Look out below. Guess who? It's Belial. The Augustana commit hammers one down the line.
You think that's Augustana in the Dakota region or Augustana in the Illinois
It's
region?
an excellent question. I don't know. I might choose Dakota,
Okay.
but I don't know. Ace serve by Fuller. Heads down the line. And just like that, out of the timeout, 2 points in a row for Vital. Miedema goes down to get it. It's going to be trouble. It's another ace serve. And it's 3 points in a row for Vital. Fuller at it again. Steps into it. This time it's rushing. She sends it up. Torby goes to get it. Miedema is in the front row, has to push it over. Look out. Here we go. It's Belisle. Big swing down the line. Torby again tries to retract the right arm. Can't do it. Touches the ball. And we are all knotted up here at the Honorable James D. Wellbrock Point. 14-14 the score. And after the timeout, Vital has come 4 points in a row. Fuller sends it over. Bovard is there. Outside, back to Bovard. Nice quick set, and Sasha Bovard crushes the ball into the 1-6 seam for the score, ending the 4-point run. Ada Deckers to serve. She just looks to the deep one, and it's a bit wide. Service error makes it 15-15. Now back to serve, Zoe Shuley. Hope I'm saying that right. Apologies if I'm not. Race to 10 here in set number 2. She sends it over. Miedema is there. Torby over to Grausnick. She pops it over. Nice looping shot. Finds the floor. It wasn't a tip. It wasn't an attack. It was just kind of a stroke into the middle of the court. Now Britta Hagen back to serve with the 1 point advantage. Double deuce, sends it over. Rips that serve. Good serve. Strong side attack coming. That one finds the net. And down to the floor. Hagen again. 17-15 now. 2 point margin. Hagen sends it over. Good serve. Fuller is there. Over on 2. Just over the outstretched hand of Hagen. Miedema makes an attempt for it. Can't come up with it. And it's a point to Vital. 17-16. Vital ahead. Back to serve. Lucy Belisle. Jump serve. Rushing. Good job getting there. Grausnick comes in and sets it back to Rushing, who sends it over, running the slide off Schmidt, and who's there? Sasha Bovard. Amongst the chaos, Bovard goes up, solo block, and defends the slide out of Maddie Schmidt to score.
Yeah, that was really good blocking movement by Sasha. A lot going on the play, but knew that slide was going to be an option and stuck with it. So good eye sequencing by Sasha there.
Ace serve, Molly Klembarski. And it's 19-16. Lights looking to win the race to 20 here. Back row attack from Prinz into the net. And Lights not only wins the race to 20, but they get the 4 point margin, and that gets a timeout Vital, with Lights 5 points away from heading to the championship match. It's Championship Sunday here in the gym. It's 72 and calm inside, outside 32 and snowy. The girls will fulfill their volleyball duties here and then make their way to the airport. It'll be a bit of a chaotic afternoon, but hopefully all travel is smooth. They head first to Charles de Gaulle in Paris, France, and then they'll hop on a flight to Rome and arrive there tomorrow morning. Klembarski, good serve out of the timeout, sent over on 2. Klembarski is there. Torby wants Grausnick in the middle. She goes through the block, over the defender to the floor. Point Lights 21-16. Lights rolling a bit here. You can kind of feel the momentum as Klembarski goes down the line. Strong side attack. That's Prinz. This one is good. Off the block to the floor. And Prinz breaks the Lights run. Keeps the lead 4. And we go back to Maddie Schmidt serving for Vital. Schmidt pounds the ball into the floor. Sends it over. Rushing is there. Straight up. Torvey to Miedema. Downtown. Nice dig by Schmidt. Middle attack tipped over. Torvey covers. Rushing wants Miedema. Miedema tips into the deep 5. We get a double contact called on Vital, and that brings the ball to Lights. 22-17 the score. And Grosnick sends it into the 1. Fuller is there. Back row attack coming. Belisle. It's long. Good miss maybe by Grosnick, but I think she was letting it go. I heard her call out. Well played defensively. Ashley Grosnick, and she's going to serve 23-17. Rips it down the line. Good serve. A little bit of trouble. Miedema goes over on 1. Here comes Vital. Strong side attack coming. Prinz off the block. Hagen with the dig. Torvey tries to go over on 2. Unfortunately, that pesky net gets in the way. It falls down on the Lights side, and it is a point. Vital. 23-18. Lights on top. In to serve. This is Worm. She sends it over. Klembarski, perfect pass into the middle. Deckers down hard into the 1-2 seam. Boy, great pass by Klembarski. Good quick set by Torvey. And Deckers doesn't miss down the line. And now on the hook is Torvey for set number 2 and the match.
Let's go.
Torvey sends it down the line. Uh-oh. I saw Miss Torvey here in attendance. There she is. No. Prinz to serve. Klembarski there. Slide to Deckers. She goes into the block. Rushing covers. Deckers goes down to get it. Miedema free ball over. Here comes Vital. Strong side attack coming. Tipped. Hagen's there. But it falls to the floor. Torvey, nice effort to pop it up. She can't get there. And it's a point. Vital. Prinz now to serve. 24-20. Still backs against the wall. Klembarski, good pass. Torvey brings it back. Deckers reaches up high. Nice dig by Vital. Strong side attack coming. Wow, that's Belisle. Cross court winner into the 4-5 seam. 24-21. And we're down to a 3-point margin. Prinz continues at the service line. This one's short. Deckers steps off to take it. Torvey back to Deckers. Slam dunk. Score for Lights. And they go on to win set 2 and the match. It's 25-21. Lights takes this match. And if the other team is ready, it looks like they are. They're walking to the bench. We'll have a short break. And then we'll go to championship match here on court 23. We will step aside for now. I think we'll do a quick warm-up here, and we'll be right back. So give us 10 minutes or so. Hopefully we don't have any referee challenges or anything like that. So give us 10 minutes or so. I'm going to shut down the stream, but we'll be back online in about 10 minutes for championship match. It looks like I don't have my papers, so I can't tell you who we're playing. It's got to be SEV. They must have beat Cairo, so SEV. That coming up shortly. So long for now.